Welcome back to Equisedum Gaming and our playthrough of Greedfall. Picking up where we left off, getting ready to go speak to the Alliance outpost to see about getting Siora, her mother's body, back. And I want to find a camp location around here. I want to say this question mark up here is one of the camps, so we'll go fight these beasties. Maybe. Ah! Bad beasties.
Let's see if you can walk this way. Armor will no longer protect you.
Thank you for finishing it off. Wow. That didn't exactly go well. Completely forgotten how to fight this game in the few days since... Well, it's been 5 days. But I have been playing a lot of a certain other game that I am planning on bringing to the channel. And I'm thinking it will be in the same vein as, hey, we have a skill altar. Alright. So it wasn't a campsite. But, I'm hoping it will draw in people who are looking for the same vein of game as what, Red Dead has been. Oh, what do I want to do? I might just save up so I can unlock the Divine Magic Ring, even though I don't really use them that much. I don't find them to be nearly as effective as like a gun and blade combo or even the heavy weapons. The heavy weapons are usually pretty slow, but yeah, whatever. Anyways, let's head to the outpost. We'll consider the merits of certain skill points or certain weapons and fighting styles over others later. Yeah, but I need to get back into the rhythm of this game. I have been staying up late playing the other game that I'm hoping to bring to the channel next, after all of our Red Dead stuff is over with. Okay.
Halt! Who goes there?
De Sardet. I am the legate of the merchant congregation.
Oh, well, you can come in, Your Excellency. But this savage, on the other hand...
Am I the one you call a savage, Renaigse?
This young lady is the princess of her people and she is with me. As such, I would appreciate if you let us through.
Very well, Your Excellency. Please go and find the captain. I'd feel better knowing that he gave you his endorsement.
We can kick your ass later if, that's the, case. Hello, Captain.
Well, who are you?
De Sardet, legate of the merchant congregation. Allow me to introduce Siora, the daughter of Queen Bladnid, whom you faced on the battlefield. We understand that you brought her mother here, and I would like to negotiate her liberation.
A liberation? That'll prove difficult. She's dead.
No! You let her die! You may even have finished her off like an agonizing animal!
Well, we didn't need to. When we collected her up from the battlefield, she was severely wounded. She died on the way to the camp.
I want to see her body on Almanawi. Please. I must see her.
Can we see her, Captain?
If you're the one who's asking, Your Excellency, it should be possible. You're in luck. We were thinking about getting rid of it, but we received the order to keep her body. It's still at the infirmary. Ask the doctor. He'll show it to you.
Thank you, Captain. Siora, I'm terribly sorry.
Let's go see her now. I need to.
I'm sorry for your loss, Siora.
The infirmary must be the building on the right, near the camp entrance. Let's go.
Too bright, too bright. Some of... Like, I like this game, but sometimes I think, like, the hand gestures and stuff that they have the characters do are a little misplaced.
Who are you? Are you looking for
Or
a
maybe
doctor?
a lot misplaced.
I am the legate of the congregation, and this is Siora, the daughter of the queen whose remains you're keeping.
I would like to see her. I need to see her. Please.
My condolences, madam. The body of your mother is back there, in the room on the left.
Okay. Well, it's really not the room on the left, it's just the back of the room.
I should give you some privacy while you're mourning. We won't be far.
And de varster tu mater. Men sida denon mil frichteman. I must take her with me on Almanawi. We must perform the rituals.
The captain said that he was instructed to keep her body. It will not be easy to convince him to disobey.
I do not care about the captain's orders. She is my mother. She must be given back to the earth.
So, let's go back to see him and try to make him change his mind.
You can try, but with all due respect, I doubt that you will succeed. He will not want to draw attention to himself by disobeying this order.
What do you mean?
I believe he is a traitor, and that he made a deal with Ptolemy.
Those are some serious accusations, even for a member of the Guard. Why would you believe such a thing?
I overheard a conversation that got me thinking, and I also saw certain documents.
We could use them to pressure him. Did you take them?
No.
No, that would be too risky. I do not want to get into trouble. But I suppose they would still be amongst his other belongings.
Will they let us rummage through this place without protesting?
Most of the guards returned to Hikmet after the battle was over. If you are discreet, you should be able to enter the officers' building.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Shouldn't you ask the captain first? Maybe he'll change his mind.
You're right. Let's try talking to him before rummaging through the camp.
Come on, my boys. No. One boy, one girl. I prefer espionage.
Your Excellency, what do you want?
We would like to retrieve the remains of the Queen. Bring her back to her people and her family.
That will not be possible, Your Excellency. As I told you, the Governor specifically asked us to keep her. He wants her delivered to one of his scholars who wanted to study her.
We're not gonna convince him, but I could try.
You have lost a lot of men in this battle. How would you feel if someone prevented you from giving them a proper burial? If you knew that their corpses were going to be given to some scholars to be dissected, wouldn't you want to have them back?
The way I feel when it comes to my men does not concern you. I cannot give her back to you. End of discussion.
You will.
Captain, I insist. Let us take this body with us.
I have orders, Your Excellency. I've already told you.
It is my mother we are talking about. My mother whom you let die by dragging her all the way here. Give her back to me, or I swear that I will never leave you in peace.
This isn't the right way to approach this, Siora. Come.
This man is as cold as stone.
I'm afraid we have no choice but to pressure him now, like the doctor told us.
We will have to be discreet if we want to find these documents while
Right. Alright. Ah. Again, pause to read.
The doctor was right. They are trafficking weapons illegally with San Mateos. If word reaches Hikmet, these men will face a firing squad. None of these documents are signed. The
Alright.
captain managed to cover his tracks. Here's a document that could be useful. They're meeting with the buyers.
Then we should go there. He won't be able to deny it if we catch him red-handed.
There's a risk that he will react violently, but we have no other choice.
Let's go then. I know this place. It is further down the road, near a large tree.
Thank you, Siora. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's bring up the map just so we can double check what direction we need to go. Okay. It'll be that way. And these little signboards, there's little, side contract things. Stolen cargo. But, you're wondering where those pop up. It is these. So that's what the missions tab is. But we also... Usually I don't bother with these. Usually I just stick with the quests and side quests because... I don't know, I mean, there is some payout for those things, but they just don't seem that worthwhile compared to other activities you can do. A lot of dead bodies. Okay. More rooms. I think this is the backside of the battlefield. Even though it's technically its own part of the map. Alright.
Here we are. This is the tree that was mentioned. Let's hide while we wait for them to arrive.
Hiding spot behind the conveniently placed rocks. Interrupt the exchange. Okay. Hello. Can we please...
Well, Captain, you have some peculiar friends for a man who obeys the Alliance.
You? What are you doing here?
We stumbled upon some strange documents and wanted to see for ourselves if there was any truth to them.
Sorry, my friends. If you want our shipment, then we need to get rid of this nosy legate.
Captain, you are making a grave mistake. All we want is to negotiate.
I want the body of my mother.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Enough! I surrender! I
You
would
better
never
surrender.
have thought that you would dare to attack allies of the congregation.
It seems to me that you were the one who attacked. How did you put it? This nosy legate. Had you simply listened to us, Captain, this fight would not have taken place. All we wanted was for you to respectfully deliver the body of the Queen to her village.
And will you stay silent about what you saw?
We're neutral. Trading amongst yourselves does not concern us.
In that case, very well. I'll return to the outpost and ensure it's done.
Now
better.
I would like for us to return to my village. I am eager to reunite with my sister.
In that case, let's return to Vidrais.
Okay. Yeah. Put your weapons away. Thank you. Alright. Maybe after we're done talking to Siora's sister. We'll see about checking out what the merchant has. Because he does have some fun stuff. I always feel bad. There's things that you can loot in these, like, main huts. But I always feel bad looting them.
Isildt. Our mother. I know Siora. And the worst here say. Some men delivered her remains here. They said that it was thanks to you. And the Renagze legate, thank you. We will be able to pay homage to our mother. Why are there mind shakers here, Isildt? I meant to tell you about it. They came saying that our mother had made an agreement with Teleme. But Mater did not tell me about it. She didn't say anything to me either. I do not like this, Isildt. These people want to drive us away from the land. I know. But we need help after the defeat. And they say that she made a promise set in stone. The spirits of the people of our village would have to go to the light, and in exchange they'd help us against the lions. This is impossible. Mater would never have done such a thing. They are lying, I'm certain of it. They may be. But if there really is a promise set in stone, we cannot break it. And we will have to bury our mother according to their rituals. We must verify it. I will not stand there while these mind shakers take our village.
Oh yeah, we will definitely be doing that. Let's see. Okay, we have to talk to... but we have to talk to
Siora, Asir,
Is
always with your
first?
new friends. Bertir to Madiseld, I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
Thanks.
Alright.
Goodbye, sir.
She doesn't have the quest. Siora.
Karans, do you need something?
She doesn't have the quest either. But you can romance her if you want. But,
I must leave you. See you later.
alright, let's get out of here then. Guess we don't get to start that little side quest until we actually put some distance between us and, them. Well, I did say we were going to go and check out the village merchant.
Do you want
See.
to trade?
What he has.
Bird tier to mud. You are Siora's friend. Look, I have beautiful things to exchange.
One thing that kind of bugs me is that a lot of these native people have, blonde hair. And it's like... It looks very weird with the, face paint. Great flaming needle, long blades. It's kind of cool. Would you people quit twitching? Volcanic stone axe. Actually... yeah, they have weird masks. I like that with the turtle. Sort of looking face. Deer spirit. Warthog. Or horned bird. Antlered bird. Elk. And then they have the different scouting tunics. Some of the boots would be kind of fun. That would be useful later on. I think it's better than the one we have. But, ingredients. Yeah, he has rubies. I don't get rubies very often. Well, I don't want 6. I just want... give me 2 for now. Okay.
If you want to trade again, you know where to find me.
Yes, I do. Alright. Now, Siora, can we talk to you about this side quest?
Karams, do you need something?
No. We still can't talk to her about the
I must
side
leave
quest.
you. See you later.
Alright. Fine. Be that way. So, what side quest do we want to go to? Because I don't want to do the... well, we could go to Ignomri. Hello. I need to fast travel to there. What's closer? Probably the gravel stone by the lodge. Okay, now that we are here, we will sell some stuff. Yeah, set the old rusty right here. We'll sell a track one. I'm debating on whether I want to keep that or not and throw it in the chest. Let's see Siora in. I want to know what her... she's in a hunter tunic. Tracker tunic can be upgraded. Later on we get an outfit that suits her better. Sort of a prize type thing. But, I don't know how long I have to wait for that, so we will at least keep, we'll keep the tracker tunic until I can upgrade it. That is a new old studded cuirass. So that actually I need to sell. I thought that was my other outfit, but I wasn't paying attention. Alright. Okay, sell that. Alright. Onward. Come on.
According to Lady Mirange's instructions, the ruins should be in this area.
Oh yeah, there's that too. Well, we'll take care of that later, because we're not interested in it right now. Before we run off though, let me check my ammo supply. Alright. That's plenty. Health potion, magic. Resuscitation powder. Can I make any of that? Oh yeah, I can. There we go. My friends, you are safe. We go into battle, which we shouldn't. Which way are we going? That way. Alright, we'll put a little spot on the map there. Beasties that we slayed once upon a time. Yeah. Debating who I want to take with me when we go to the ruins. We have reached my destination. Good. Alright, check the map again. I think the path to the right will take us where we want to go. And this is following up with the merchant side quest that we were doing, that we sort of spent some time doing. I hear the bird. Where is the bird? There's the bird. You only have to hit it once. It's a damn bird. Alright. Did I see? Yes, there. Somewhere. There's a path to get to another skill altar. Yep.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
There we go. We need to turn on our light again because it gets dark. I don't know why it gets so dark anymore. Okay. That is not a skill altar. That is a skill altar. Here we go. So. We had a path that led us to a skill altar and a chest. Turn off your light, Sardet. Okay, so now we should have 2 skills. And we're gonna unlock divine magic rings. Even though, like I said, I rarely use them because with the spells that I can cast without the ring, it really doesn't matter much. And there's not a lot of things that are vulnerable to magic the way they are to steel and gunpowder. Alright. Let's go talk to Ullan. I like Ullan. He's, I think, my favorite of the native leaders. There's some others I also like among the natives, but he's not,
Bertitumad. I am Ullan, chief of the village of Ignamri. You have a peculiar face, and it looks familiar. I didn't know that people from the continent could bear the mark of the Onol Manawi. To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I met a member of your clan in New Serene. A merchant.
Oh, so you are the strange Anal Manawi who helped and saved our hunter. I am very grateful to you. May the trees along your path always bear fruit. I knew the Renaigse could be good. And you proved to everyone that I was right. You are someone that the kings of the Renaigse respect and listen to. Are you not?
As the legate of the congregation, it is true that I can talk to all the governors of this island.
That is what I thought. I need your help to talk to the leader of the great city of Hikmet.
Okay.
About what?
I want to meet him to offer a peace treaty between his clan and mine. The Sisagnameis. Many kings want to chase the Renaigse away from the island, especially the kings of Hikmet. But I know we could learn many things from them, and we could arrange a great deal.
I see. I can indeed talk to the governor about your desire to make peace.
If you do talk to him, can you also tell him that one of my clansmen has come to trade with his town? I sent him some time ago, but I was told that the soldiers did not let him in. He fears for his life, because some other clans do not look favorably on exchanges with the Renaigse. He could be attacked at any moment, alone on the road.
Very well. I will make sure that he obtains permission to enter.
Okay. Yeah, some of the other leaders are not, I don't know how to put it exactly. Ullan likes the idea of trading, but, where's he? I ran right past it. Okay. Let's head to the outpost camp, because I'm not actually going to start that particular little mission quite yet. There is something else I want to do. We're gonna go and do that. Alright. So we need to fast travel. We need to backtrack. Yeah. Alright. Oh, crap.
The valley is vast.
Should have double-checked.
We should get to a vantage point if we want to find this expedition.
Actually, this will be fine. This will be a good combo. Yeah, gotta actually hit.
See if we can ward off this fate!
Just kill something. Thank you, Siora.
Your armor will no longer protect you! Let's see if we can ward off this fate!
There we go. Alright. We'll eat all of the beasties for their essence. Some fungus. Alright. Vantage point. Let's check the map real quick. I think that is a camp down there that we can set up. maybe. Which gives us an easy fast travel location. Yes. Set up camp. Alright. Looks like we have a nice spot there. Yeah. Okay, we head down that way. Yeah. And I'm learning to use those more often because, again, this map, I have a tendency to get sort of twisted around because I'm not... It would be easier if, like, the direction of the map was not always orientated with north at the top, but rather orientated according to the direction the Sardet is facing. And that's actually an issue I have with a number of games when you open up the map. And I wish there was like some sort of auto option to say, I want the map to always open according to the direction that my character is facing. That would make life so much easier in a lot of games, at least for me. There's a chest over here. Got an ancient cavalry saber. Alright. These beasties. I'm not fond of fighting these guys.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Don't you ram, my friends. Damn. Let's go. Thank you. Get off the... Alright. Why are they always chasing you? Alright. Oh. Yay! We have 4. Crude iron and refined iron. And more ore over here. Crude iron and refined iron. Do we need to go down or do we need to go... we need to go to the right. Which is down. Hello. God, I am forgetting my commands.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if we can ward off this fate!
There we go. Alright. And there would be loot on that tree. Thank you. Alright. Continuing on our search for the expedition. Hello. So far we have not found any evidence of you.
Over there. Tents. This must be the expedition's camp.
Very good condition. Let's have a closer look.
Okay.
Signs of combat. They were attacked. By the look of the tents in the campfire, it dates back several days. It seems they were taken prisoner. I don't see any bodies. No weapon leaves this sort of marking. Perhaps they were wielding magic.
Yes. It is the art of the Donegada. One of the Valley clans was here.
Would you know which one?
One who fights against the invasion of the peoples from your island. I can be sure of nothing more.
Why would they attack scholars? They're not warriors.
They come here as conquerors. This is enough. But they were not killed. Warriors would have been.
Okay. And that's why we
This
have
looks
Siora
like
with
scientific
us.
equipment. This must be the Lost Expedition's campsite.
And more. Yep, over here. Again, pause to read.
This looks like the journal of a naturalist. There are sketches of flora and fauna. There is no doubt. We are definitely on the trail of the Lost Expedition. It seems that one of the team kept a distance from the others. Let's see what we can discover.
And discovered lootable fungus. We need to go this way.
A trail of blood. That cannot be good. Follow it.
We have beasties. Alright.
Let's see if you can ward off this fight.
That should be everybody. Yep. Okay. Everything. Get everything. Get everything. Loot the pine resin. Hello.
More blood. We're on the right path. Keep going.
Hello. Alright. Yeah, we want to keep heading this way.
A corpse. The clothes cannot be mistaken. It is a scholar of the Bridge Alliance. From the looks of him, I would say he's been dead for days, as we already thought. This isn't the woman whose journal we found. There is still a chance that she remains alive.
This man traded his life for all the suffering of my people.
It was only a scholar, a sage, not a warrior on the battlefield.
Do you think my people see a difference when bridgemen steal our people from their beds? From who do you think all the clans hide dead children?
I have heard stories from the natives describing Bridger atrocities. If they are true, this violent attack, though tragic, would be justified.
I'll search the body. We
Thank you,
might find
Vasco.
something to help us understand.
At least he's reasonable. The Sardet is just a little, naive. Okay, we have a key. And we need to head this way. Obviously. Alright.
Here is the isolated camp mentioned in the journal. Everything is in order, but the inhabitants are no longer there. Its position would have allowed them to escape the attack.
It's like being in a crow's nest. The view we have over the valley is an ideal observation point.
Yes, it's very pretty. Ta-da! think that's probably the nicest landscape in the damn game. Please keep. Okay, take everything. Again, pause to read, because I'm not reading all of that for you. Nor am I going to leave you enough time to do it.
It is a journal. That of a woman from the expedition, a certain Afra. She speaks of their research and relates here that she felt watched. She feared an attack was brewing. I believe she was right. The writing stops mid-sentence.
Let's hope she's still alive, as well as her colleagues, or our mission will be a short one.
We must follow the tracks of the attack. They will certainly lead us to our party of intrepid scientists.
This woman was right to fear the Donea Exregao. They must have followed this path coming from the swamp. This is where we should go if we want to find these lion scholars.
Alright. Up. Okay. Easy swamp. Yeah, we need to backtrack all the way. All the way. Anything else to loot around here? Quit getting caught on the terrain, please. Ah. More crude iron. We need that for making more ammo. If you hadn't noticed yet. And metal is actually probably the most expensive commodity in this game, simply because you go through so much of it. With ammo and armor upgrades and weapon upgrades. So you can find those spots out in the wild to collect from. Definitely take them. Alright. This is... Hello. Ooh, fossil and amber. That's nice. And... it is the point of no return. Don't break your legs there, people.
Look, those are islanders. They might be from the clan that attacked the Bridger camp.
That's possible. They look like trackers. But what are they tracking?
New prey, no doubt. Let's get closer.
Alright.
Renaigse!
We won't let you take us. We will not kneel down without a fight.
We have no wish to fight you. Siora.
We have not come as enemies. We are only here to find the lion men.
They are ours, Donegad. They will tell us that which we need to understand.
They are treasured, Renaigse. And they are not warriors. Let us take them away. They will bring you nothing but worries.
They bring us worries already. One of them escaped and threatened to bring their warriors to destroy us.
They should have told us where our people are kept. But you are right. It is better if they all leave.
Stay away from the main entrance. Our guards will not welcome your arrival.
Pass around. There is a smaller entrance hidden there. The lions are kept in a home in ruins.
There must be a key somewhere to open the door, but I know not where it is kept.
Stealth mission. And we will do that later. First off. Picking up litter, are we?
I'm not here to kill you.
Tell me then, what is your intended purpose?
We were sent to look for you.
Apologies, but allow me to express my doubts.
Well, after this little swim, you could always try to pull the trigger.
Who sent you to find me?
Governor
Well, we were
Byrne.
not looking for you in particular, but the entire expedition. It was Governor Burham who asked us to find you. He's worried about you. You haven't been reporting.
You should have said that straight away. I must admit, I was hoping for a rescue. Of a different nature. Do you have a name?
De Sardet. I'm from the congregation.
The new governor's cousin. Who wears an islander face. I've heard stories about you. And them?
Captain Vasco. Though I realize I am quite far from the sea.
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid. From the people that your own capture and torture.
I've never taken anyone. On the contrary, we had hoped to exchange our knowledge with your own. This is a rather odd group. I am Afra, a scholar from the Bridge Alliance. It is rather rare to find me rolling in the marshes. I study the fauna and flora of this isle. I should imagine you have many questions.
Well, if you are studying the flora and fauna, then you should be in the freaking marshes, dumbass.
We saw the site where you were attacked. What exactly happened?
We were taken by surprise. One moment everything was calm, and the next a war party of natives fell upon us. I had an uneasy feeling and kept myself apart, but when I heard my fellow scholars' shouts, I rushed over. Most of my companions are incapable of defending themselves, and we didn't have guards to protect us. One of them tried to flee, but they brought him down. We decided to give ourselves up to avoid a massacre.
What has happened since the attack? How long have you been in these marshes?
We were taken prisoner and were brought to a village nearby. I was able to escape while the others were taken to a house that they use as a prison. I wanted to join the Bridge Alliance frontier post not far from here, but I wasn't able. So I doubled back to keep watch of the village from a distance. I have been hoping to find a way to free my companions, without any success so far.
Have you made progress in your search for a cure?
We were studying some quite remarkable plants when we were attacked. The region is rife in unknown and novel species. Some seem incredibly promising. The local shamans know all these plants and they use them in their remedies. If only we had been able to converse with them rather than getting ourselves captured.
Could you lead us to the village where your colleagues are being held prisoner?
Certainly.
We
We are
already know.
so very close. And I fully
That's what
intend
the,
to participate in this
natives told
rescue.
us.
I'm not one to sit around and twiddle thumbs.
Alright, but we are not following now. We have metal to loot. Okay. Alright, now we'll follow. Although we are not following far. Because we are out of time for this episode. So we'll at least head far enough to get a good overview of this village. And that is where we will pick up in the next episode. Afra, by the way, is this Sardet, the wall was not moving. You did not have to put a stasis spell on it. The commands for this game are rather easy, but at the same time, it messes me up all the time that, like, climbing is E. E is usually interact with stuff, but spacebar is typically your climb/jump button, but there is no jump in this game. It is all climb. Hello? Afro, where did you go? Hurry up. Vasco, thank you. Siora's the only one who can keep up with me because she's the only one who knows these lands. Alright. Do not get stuck on the terrain. But, yes, Afra is our final companion for the game. And, hey, we can set up camp.
This is where the natives took your colleagues.
Yes, it is here. These ruins are being used as a camp by the native raiders.
There are so many of them. Better to remain discreet.
I have spied on the camp and discovered where my colleagues are being held. They are being kept in the old walls of the main ruin.
Okay. And we will have to investigate in the next episode. There's the camp. Right through there. It's another nice landscape. This game doesn't do landscapes as well as a lot of the other games that I've played on this channel, but it does have its moments. But anyways, we will pick up in the next episode. So if you've enjoyed this one, please give it a like and consider subscribing. And to Sardet and the crew and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.